Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today's look is this fall red lippy with these gorgeous eyes, and I'm using the Ansatasia of Beverly Hills Amrezy Palette. So let's just jump right into it. The first color I'm going to use is vanilla in the palette as my highlight color. I'm taking a small precision brush to apply this. I want a bit more of a highlight than I usually go for. And to make sure that the eye really pops when it hits the light, I'm going to apply Legend on top of that vanilla just at the highest part of the brow bone, so that when the light hits it, it just gives it this gorgeous reflection that I'm in love with. Next, as my transition color, I'm going to take the color Caramel with this E40 Sigma tapered blending brush. And I'm just going to use this color to apply all over the crease and a little bit above it. I like a smooth transition. This is a perfect transition color for any skin tone. Following that, I'm going to take this Crown Fluffy blending brush and I'm going to apply the color Morocco. And this is going to deepen the crease and really define it. I'm not going to take it too far in the inner corner, but I am going to take it pretty far enough so that the crease has a very nice definition that you can see. Following that, I'm going to take a BH Cosmetics shader brush, and in the center of the lid, I'm going to take the color Topaz and apply it pretty heavily just in the middle, not too far into the inner corner, not too far to the outer corner. Following that, I'm going to take the color Glisten and flip the brush over and apply that into the inner corner, and then take the brush and kind of like shade them into each other so that they blend amazingly. I'm then going to take Deep Plum and apply that to the outer portion of the lid and kind of into the crease with this BH Cosmetics blending brush. I don't want it too harsh, so I didn't use a packing brush to apply too much. I just wanted to give a bit of a smoky look, but not too smoky. I just wanted to give it like a nice darker fade. And apply that, like I said, to the outer portion and a little bit into the crease. I'm then going to apply that same Deep Plum to the lower lash line and smoke it out a bit after I've applied my black eyeliner. I'm going to then place Glisten just in the corner part of the lower lash line. Following that, I'm going to take this mascara. This is L'Oreal's Telescopic Mascara. I am in love with this mascara. It is amazing for people who don't really have bottom lashes but want to look like they have bottom lashes. And I love what it does for my top lashes as well. I'm also going to use my favorite lashes right now. These are the number 415s by Cara, and place them right on top. No eyeliner, no wing liner today. I want it to look very natural but still very sexy, and sometimes you don't need a wing liner to accomplish that look. So now that the eyes are done, we're going to move right on to the face. The primer that I'm going in with today is the Stila Hydrating Primer. This is a new primer that I'm trying out, and I'm actually really digging it. It does something for the skin that it keeps, like I said, it keeps, of course, it keeps it hydrated, it keeps it moist, so I'm loving it. Next, I'm taking my MAC NC50 foundation, and I'm taking this NYX Illuminator. This is in the color, if I'm not mistaken, it's Sunbeam, or is it Glow? I'll put it in the description bar below, don't worry. But I mixed them together instead of applying a really bright highlight. I'm still going to apply a highlight, but when you mix them together, it gives the skin like this glow that is really hard to explain. It's something that you just have to see to understand. But try it out, ladies. It's gonna change your mind about foundation and the way foundation works, I promise. And I know my foundation right now is looking a little yellow. It's the camera, don't worry, it's not really that yellow, and you'll see as time goes on it starts to look like me. Next, I'm going in with my NYX this is the concealer wand. This is in the shade Tan, and I'm applying this, of course, as my highlight under my eyes, on my nose, and my cupid's bow. I'm not going to do my forehead today, and I'm not going to do underneath my chin. I don't want a really over the top highlight. And I'm taking the beauty blender and I'm just patting this all over the places that I want to highlight. You guys know the beauty blender has become my old new friend. I'm going to say that. I've had it, I stopped using it, and then I started using it again. It's like we belong together. Yeah, I got my Mariah Carey on just now. Sounds just like her. I know. But anyway, after applying my highlight, I'm then going to apply my contour cream. This is the Ruby Kisses Face Creator. In the this is level 16, I believe. It's the darkest shade. And I'm just going to apply that to the areas that I want to look a little smaller. So, you know, my cheekbones, my forehead, down the sides of my nose, things like that. And I'm going to take my foundation brush and blend it in. I feel like when you take the foundation brush and blend both the contour and the highlight together, it becomes like this seamless, you know, fade. It all just comes together beautifully, and I love it. But to do my nose, I have to use my fingers. My brush is entirely too big. Now I've decided today that I'm not going to set the whole entire face. I'm just going to set under my eye. So I'm using, of course, my new go-to setting powder, which is the NYX Mineral Face Powder in light medium. And I'm going to take that with a stippling brush to apply it. I don't want too much powder because I'm not using face powder. I don't want to have to wipe any away, so a stippling brush just picks up less product in general. So I'm just gonna set that really nicely, and then I'm gonna bronze. You guys know I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Turks Cacaos bronzer with this big little complexion, that didn't make any sense. This big complexion brush from e.l.f. I'm gonna use this, of course, to give me that glow that this bronzer does. I love it. I can't brag about this enough. Like, this is definitely my top product all the time. All the time. All the time. And then to do my nose, I'm gonna just use a smaller e.l.f. brush and go down the sides and blend them in with my fingers. For blush, I'm taking Toasted Almond by Black Radiance. This is a very nice nuded blush. It just gives the face a deeper glow. It's not really like too bright, and it is drugstore, and it is one of my favorite drugstore blushes. So I decided to pull it out the stash. And for my highlight, I'm going to use Gold Deposit by MAC with a larger stippling brush, and just applying that to the highest parts of my cheekbone to give it that glow, as well as my nose. And then it's time for the best part of the show, the lips. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Nightmoth by MAC. It is a lip liner. Now, there's two ways to do this. Today I just decided to do it this way. You can always do the lipstick first and the lip liner last, but I don't know. I think it's just because I'm used to doing it this way. I do the lip liner first and the lipstick last, but you can do the lipstick first and the lip liner last. I'm just used to doing it this way. So I took Nightmoth by MAC. Now I'm taking, you guys know, my Ruby Woo, and it is of course like the mattest of matte lipsticks, and I'm applying that as my inner portion lipstick, and I just like blend the colors together. I feel that with this lipstick and this lip liner, it's like fall meets sexy meets, yes, that's what it is. I don't know how to describe it. That's the best description I can give you. But this is the fall look, and it is amazing. And now I'm just gonna play with my hair to get it to lay. I was having a great hair day this day, guys. Like, it was just on it for me. I had my jams going, and it was just amazing. If you guys have not seen how I get the big, you know, volume-y hair, I'm going to leave in the description bar a link to my previous video. But I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Be sure to come back, and don't forget, if you have not subscribed, to subscribe, and of course like. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.